Hello, Aries. My name is Dawn. Welcome to Dawn Williams Tarot. This message is for Sun, Moon, or Rising in the sign of Aries. So if you have those placements, this message may be for you. However, keep in mind this is a general reading and not all messages may resonate. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I am doing your reading a little differently today. I was guided to use all Archangel messages. So I'm working with the angels today. And what I plan to do is I'm going to do your general reading. I'm going to take myself off camera so we can concentrate on the cards themselves. At the very end, I will give you your last two messages, and I will be on camera at the very end. Okay. So if you're new to my channel, I absolutely would love if you would like and subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything to become a subscriber. And basically you just click that subscribe button on the bottom of the message here, and that will notify you when I have dropped additional information for you to watch. We would absolutely love for you to join us, okay? Okay, so without any further ado, I am going to take myself off camera to start your reading. Okay, so Aries, we start off with the 10 of Michael. Now, the 10 of Michael would be the 10 of Swords. Typically, this card is a card of endings, dead, done, and over. But it's also a card of feeling betrayed or feeling as though you've been stabbed in the back. Or, I mean, it has kind of a heavier energy associated with this 10 of Michael. In this situation, as you can see, this is our ballerina, which I don't know if you know anything about ballerinas, but they go through a grueling process, right, to get through everything in order to create this show that they're going to put on, and years of training, which I feel as though this is kind of resonating with that energy. And then it's saying that a situation has ended and you are finally free. So if this resonates with you, just take a deep breath in and just let it out and congratulate yourself for getting here, right? Sometimes we're so busy looking at our future and what needs to happen that we forget to congratulate ourselves for the hard work that we've gotten to get us to where we are. So take your bow. You deserve it. Good job. And it's also saying that new opportunities for happiness will now follow. So now that you've put all that past behind you, embrace the now and your future. Okay? Beautiful card. This is what is your next step, and your next step is a leap of faith. Now, this would make total sense. You just had this ending card, and this represents the Fool, right? So this is the leap of faith. This is Archangel Metatron. Archangel Metatron oversees all the archangels. This is a beautiful card. He is a beautiful energy. I work specifically with Archangel Metatron. What I love about Archangel Metatron is he's always got your back. And that's exactly how the Fool or this individual is starting his next portion of his life journey. Okay. So one chapter has closed and you are now beginning a new chapter. What is interesting is this is my fourth reading. Two of the other readings that I did have this same type of energy. So again, I feel it ties back to the energy of November, December, specifically more in November. November was a really difficult energy for all the signs, for all the people. There was so many energies that we were hitting. There was, multiple full moons and, just a myriad of stuff, transmutational energies. We were hit with a lot in November, and I think it was all synchronous, right? So that we could close these chapters, finalize our chapters so we can begin. So it says, believe in yourself, listen to your heart, and do what gives you joy. Now, if you look at this guy, he does have Archangel Metatron in the background. He's watching over him. He's only got this little knapsack because he believes in his heart and in his mind that no matter what, everything that he's going to need in life is going to be presented to him. He just trusts the universe. And then he has his trusty dog here, which is about loyalty and friendship and companionship. And, he's going to venture out here in the wilderness with his dog. Now, this is also the very first card in the major arcana. So this is a strong energy that you are working through with at this time. So it could be that it may take you a few months to work through this transitional energy for yourself, but you do have this guidance here, which is beautiful. Now, what is blocking you is Archangel Jeremiah and new beginnings. It's talking about, again, starting a new life or finding your purpose, a forgiving and passionate review of your past. Now, here's the thing about this card. This card is the Judgment card, and the Judgment card is about seeing things with a new set of eyes. And it's also about an awakening or a new awareness about your journey. And as you can see, he's not walking this journey alone. He has got his whole family that is journeying with him. So now this could represent your family. This could represent your spiritual tribe. But as this is in your obstacles position, it feels as though there is going to be a little bit of a delay because there's something here that is saying that you need to have an awareness of. You need an epiphany of some kind. So it feels as though it's not going to be a long delay. It's just going to be a delay in order for you to be able to start that review. But it looks as though it's an important step because that is the area where you may need the most healing. This could be you're looking at the review of your past. Maybe you're looking at childhood traumas. Maybe you're looking at your own childhood issues, or you could be looking at things that happen within your own family dynamic. And we have a tendency to go, yeah, this was just the way that my family was. But back in the day, there were not strong boundaries for children, right? And even today, I'm not sure that there's strong boundaries for children because we look at them as, our children. And so I feel as though it may be those types of things. Where was it that you recognized and realized that your own personal boundaries may have been compromised or may have been trumped on? And maybe those are some of the things that you need to do with your life review in order for you to be able to heal. Good start, good start. Look at this. These are two major arcanas right here. And then in your strengths position, you have a Two of Michaels. Now your strengths position is about making decisions. So it feels as though you've got a big decision to make. It could be that you've been sitting on the fence for a while with this decision, and it's going to be different for all of you. But it does have to do with the way that you express or the way that you think, or maybe the way that you communicate. So in this situation, it looks as though you may have been putting off a decision, but maybe now that you've seen these cards and maybe now you understand the things that you're facing, maybe it would be easier for you to make that decision, right? And it could be just with communication. Maybe there's a message that you need to give someone that you've been putting off because you don't really know how to broach the subject, or you don't really want to lose a person or whatever. So it could be a very touchy conversation that you're waiting to have. And let's see what else is in here and see if we get any more clarity. This last is the Seven of Gabriel. So the Seven of Gabriel would be the Seven of Wands, and it's basically stand up for what you believe in and have confidence and claim your personal power. So if it is this conversation that you're having that you've been putting off, I feel as though you're going to have the courage, because this is in your strengths position, to be able to have this difficult conversation. At the same time, it really is saying that you do need to stand up for what you believe in. Speak your mind, speak your truth. You can do that in a way that is not hurtful. As long as you've got the person's attention and they have got their eyes focused on you, typically you can deliver any type of message that it is even a difficult message, but it all has to do with your delivery, right? So meditate on that and see what that means for you. But I do feel as though by standing up for yourself and instilling this confidence, because sevens are all about building confidence, it's about building experience of some kind. So it's either utilizing your existing experience or it is utilizing experience that you're gaining as you go. Okay. Twos are about choices, tens are about endings. So it looks as though you are in a really pretty good position here. It looks like you're closing some chapters of your old way of life. You're going to be starting on a new journey. It is also telling you to listen to your heart. Go ahead and make your decision, whatever that may be, which could be communication or a discussion of some kind, and stand up for what you believe in. Overall, this is awesome, Aries. Okay, let's see. I'm going to put myself back on camera. Hello. And your next message is Archangel Gabriel, and she's talking about leadership. And she's saying it's time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. So I feel this ties in with this new beginning. You're really starting this new life and you're going to be following what really resonates with your heart, Aries. And she's really saying that you just need to step into your leadership power. Now, I feel as though if you call on her, she will always be there for you. She can help you disseminate and discern what leadership actually means and how you step into that leadership role. As an Aries and a fire sign, I really do feel as though this does connect very deeply with who you are as an individual and as a fire sign, as an Aries. So she's just going to saying that she's offering her services to help you with that area. And then your final card is Archangel Aurora. I think Aurora is like the counterpart of another angel. Like she's the feminine aspect. I'm going to look. Welcome new beginnings and let the sun shine in your life. Beautiful. Let's look her up. Let's see. Where is my... Okay. Archangel Aurora. She's the twin flame of Archangel Uriel, the peace angel. She carries his divine feminine energy and shares his etheric retreat. She radiates golden rose light and spreads peace by enfolding you gently in a rosy glow of hope and wisdom. She offers new beginnings. She literally brings a new dawn into your life. And here I am. Ta-da! I don't think she's referring to me, but I'll take it. A new dawn into your life by touching you with fingers of gold and rose pink. Okay, choosing this card suggests that something new is about to awaken within you. A light may switch on in your mind regarding an aspect of your life or your future. You may suddenly see new possibilities or wake up to the potential in a person or project. It's time for an old attitude or situation to drop away and be replaced in a moment of light and happiness. You deserve what is coming, so accept it with joy. Now, isn't that beautiful? Because you got this ending situation, which was grueling. It looks like you had your blood, sweat, and tears that finally have coming to an end. And now you're being blessed by this beautiful angel of welcoming your new beginnings, which you've gotten new beginnings 3 times here. Wow. And stepping into your leadership. This has been a beautiful message, Aries. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you made it this far, please like and subscribe. I would love to have you join our family. Until next time, take very good care of you. And again, this is a timeless message. So whenever you get this message is when it's meant for you. Take good care. Cheers.